Wow, welcome back to my channel. I have missed y'all. I've missed filming, I've missed talking to y'all. Everything. I'm in my car. It is freezing. I think it's freezing. I live in Louisiana. It's 50 degrees. I am heading to the mall real quick. The mall opens at 10. It is currently 9:34. It is Friday, December 18th, 17th, 18th. Y'all got a new phone. I got the 12 Pro Max. I'm super excited. This is like my third day with it. I actually, before I got sick, I actually went to get both me and my mom new phones because hers was, she couldn't use it anymore, so she needed a new phone. And I've been wanting to get a new phone since the 11s came out, but then hearing how soon they were coming out with the 12s, I decided to wait, and then I decided to wait on the 12 Pro Max, which came out on November 13th. So like a couple weeks before I got sick, I went to AT&T and got my mom a new phone, and I had to order mine because they didn't have it in stock. So I just got it in, I actually got it in the week that I got sick, but I didn't open it up until like 2 days ago, and activated it and everything, because I was worried that if something went wrong, I wouldn't be able to get out and go to AT&T with my problem. So yeah, I wanted to wait till I was okayed, I guess, by my doctor to get out and about. And so anyway, yeah, I'm rambling because I'm probably gonna end up talking a lot to y'all because I have so much to tell y'all. But like I said, I'm on my way to the mall. I want to get there right when it opens. I just need like one thing to finish my Christmas. I finished wrapping everything last night except for this one present that I was supposed to get while Debbie and I were in Texas. And we did try, but it was sold out. Sold out online, and it was sold out in the store that we went to. And then I got sick and haven't been able to go out and try another store. So hopefully I can find it. I'm just gonna run in and run out, and I don't want to be there too long. I still don't feel comfortable being around people, although my doctor released me like as of Monday. But Michael also ended up getting COVID as well, which was inevitable because I was in contact with him before I knew I had it, on like the Sunday before I found out. I started with symptoms on the Monday after Debbie and I came back. He started with symptoms on the Friday. So he's a couple days behind me, but he did very well. I mean, I think I did very well as well, but my anxiety got the best of me throughout the whole thing. I was freaking out and was just terrified the entire time. It was very scary. I was pretty much down for the count for the first 2 days for sure. My symptoms started on Monday, and by Monday evening the fever hit and the body aches, and I had a light headache that evening as well as the following evening, and then Tuesday I stayed with fever all day and just body aches and chills. It was not fun. I told my mom, I've never felt this bad before in my life. Now I've never had the flu, so I couldn't tell you. I can't compare it to the flu. Michael had the flu last year, but I think this outbeat the flu. I still have like a cough, but it's a lot better. It's worse like right when I get up in the morning, and then it gets better throughout the day, but it's still there. So I'm not like 100%, but I would say like 90-95% well. And I am on day 12 as Michael is on day 7, I think. But he's doing much better. I'm doing much better. We made it through. There was so many different symptoms, like back pain. My back was killing me the first couple days, and then like randomly throughout the week last week, But the hardest thing for me was just the anxiety was really bad, just because I didn't know what to expect from this, and I was just scared and nervous. You know, you hear so many things. It's very scary. As of right now, I feel fine. I feel great. We have prevailed the COVID, but I do know some people that are currently in the hospital because of the COVID. So it's still a very scary thing, and please, please, please protect yourselves out there. You never know where you can get it. I have no idea where Debbie and I got it. I don't know if we got it on our trip or if we got it before, because I know a lot of people at her work were getting it before we left. So I don't know if she got it and then passed it on to me and our symptoms started when we got back. I don't know. Like, you can have symptoms as early as 2 to 5 days, which is in the case of like Michael, because my symptoms showed up on the Monday, and by Friday his symptoms showed up. So I guess it just depends on you and the strand of the virus, but yes, it's still very scary. And like I said, my anxiety was so high. I went to a clinic that's associated with where my PCP works, so she knew that I had the virus, and her nurse called and checked on me like 2 to 3 times during my time that I was sick. And I like that like helped me so much, being able to talk to her, and you know, being able to get information from and to my doctor. And then I had a video chat with my doctor this past Monday, and that's when she released me. She was like, I think you're okay to get out into the world. Michael's looking at me like, what are you doing? As I'm sitting in my car. But anyway, yeah, I was able to talk to her, but you know, since Michael was sick, I kind of kept myself isolated until he was better. So he's better. I think he's even gonna go hunting today. This is my first time out. We did go get us some Cane's fried chicken a couple nights ago, just because, you know, that's what we wanted. Now, one other thing, he lost his taste and smell as well as Debbie. I lost a little bit of my taste and smell. My food and drinks weren't just not as intense as, you know, the flavor normally is, but I could still kind of taste. Now, I think I might have lost my smell completely because I couldn't smell my coffee brewing. I couldn't smell my bubble bath, you know, little things like that. But I could always taste a little bit, and I find like the past couple days I could definitely taste a little bit more, and I can definitely smell again, but it's still not as intense as it usually is, if that makes any sense. So it's gradually coming back. So I think that's the gist of it, you know, and I know it's different for everybody, but yes, please stay safe out there. Like I said, I'm just going to run in and get what I have to get, and getting the heck out of Dodge. Alright, so I'm gonna head out and keep y'all posted throughout the day. Oh, this is gonna be a vlog. This is gonna be like a weekend vlog. I'm so sorry about Vlogmas, y'all. Like, I really didn't know what to do, but after I started feeling so bad on that Monday evening, I decided that Vlogmas was just gonna have to end, because I was just in no mindset at all to film, just because I was so worried and upset and scared. It just, you know, it just wasn't there. I'm feeling so much better, and I miss y'all, and I'm excited to film. So this vlog is I'm gonna be reading Pretty Little Wife, finally. I am on like chapter 6, because I did start it before I got sick, but then once I got sick, I didn't want to read that. All I wanted to do was either watch Hallmark Christmas movies or read male romances, and that's just what I did. So lots of male romances to tell y'all about. I'm still currently listening to one, reading another, and I'm almost done with both of those. I'll probably finish those today and start Pretty Little Wife tomorrow. Yeah, because I think it comes out on the 29th of December, so I'd like to get this up and out to y'all before the book comes out, whether, so you can decide whether you want to check it out or not, or maybe you got it from Book of the Month. You know, maybe you read it already. I don't know. I'm late to the party, but okay, I'm gonna stop rambling, and I will see y'all a little later. Y'all, there is already a lot of people here. Like, I can't even turn because everyone's like turning. Everyone. This is why I don't wait till the week before Christmas, but here we go. And there was already an accident in the mall area. Like, how does that even happen? Oh my goodness. Mask up. Wish me luck. In and out. In and out. I made it out alive. I had surprisingly a lot of people. I guess I shouldn't be too surprised. But I was lucky because they only had one left of what I was looking for. So, yay. It was meant to be, right? Alright, now I have to just go to CVS and then I'm gonna head home. Because for some reason that really gave me anxiety being around people again. Silly, I know, but that's just how my brain works. Alright, next stop, CVS.
And their families are blessed and peaceful.
Okay, I'm done. I'm getting out of this crazy place. Some people, y'all, just suck, okay? They just suck. They just have no respect for other people. And, you know, it's the holidays, so people are extra crazy. My nose runs from being in the mask. I don't know what it is. It's always done that. But, anyway. Yeah, some people just suck. Alright, I got everything. I had to pee so bad while I was in CVS. But I know there's a Barnes & Noble's like right next door. So I parked in the Barnes & Noble's parking lot. I didn't get a book. I was good. I didn't do it. I did, however, get their spinach and feta stuffed pretzel for lunch with a very, very hibiscus drink. I love their spinach feta stuffed pretzel. I think I have like a pizza one as well, but I like the spinach and feta. So I got that, and then I got the heck out of Dodge because people crazy. I'm very much an introvert. Okay, let's go home. This person on the side of me is looking at me like I'm crazy. Why did I close that? We need sunshine. We need sunshine. All right, let's go home. Hey y'all, so it is Sunday. Yesterday I didn't do any vlogging because really all I did was give my house a good deep cleaning. That pretty much took me like all day. I collapsed on the couch that evening, and I did pick up, I want to bring the book with me. I picked up Pretty Little Wife and read a good chunk of it because I had left off on like chapter 6. But I picked up pretty good. Like I could remember. I mean, you know, it's kind of an unforgettable book, so I knew pretty much where I was in it. Here we go, Pretty Little Life. I am halfway, maybe a little more than halfway, just a teeny tiny bit. I'm on like the chapters are really small, so I really like that because I feel like I'm making progress. But I'm on chapter 32. It's really good. I was kind of worried because I saw a couple people post on, I joined like this book of the month book club thing on Facebook, and I saw a couple people there say that they either DNF'd it or they weren't impressed by it or whatever. But I'm really enjoying it. Now, I don't know what the ending's going to be all about. I don't know if maybe that's what they were talking about. I think I did read one of the comments said that the ending wasn't surprising or something like that. I don't know, but we'll see. I'm like clueless. I have no idea what's going on. We do know from the very beginning that she killed her husband. She admits that in the very beginning, so no spoiler there. But what urged her to do it? I mean, I'm kind of guessing what, but you know, like what, like why kill him, you know? And then, but then the plan that she had has just kind of gone off the railing, and things aren't going the way she planned. Like he's missing, basically. She put him somewhere to be found, and he's not there. So, is he still alive? Is someone helping him? Did someone find him? Like, what is someone else behind this? What is going on? Like, so right now, like, we have like investigators getting involved. It is going on like almost a week now that he's been missing. People are starting to say that, you know, it's her. She's getting like these little notes left on her car or in different places around the house. And she's just such a different character. Like she seems like she has no heart at all. And we're following mostly her and the investigator. Her name is Jenny. I'm not usually a big detective thriller book kind of person. I don't usually like those. But this one's really interesting. The detective is very interesting, or the investigator. Our character Lila is very interesting. It's like she's got everybody fooled in such a way, but yet you're wondering, like there's all these other little characters sprinkled in, like her mix, and you're wondering, like, are they involved in some kind of way? Has she got, like, it's very intriguing. I'm very intrigued about this book, and I cannot wait to find out, like, what the heck is going on. Like, is he alive? Did someone find him and like rescue him or whatever, whatnot? Or is he still dead and somebody's like getting revenge on her? Like somebody knows what she did. Does she have an accomplice? What's going on? What, like, I'm very interested to find out what is happening. So I'm gonna keep reading, of course, later on, but I do have to go to the store now because we have like no groceries. So while we were both sick, I did get like a grocery delivery, but I just got like things that we needed, because it's hard to do that, because I like to pick out my own stuff, if you know what I mean, like especially like produce or something like that. But so I just got like essentials and things like that, but I did forget a couple things, so I gotta go to the grocery store, and I'll probably pick us up something to eat for lunch. I don't know what Michael wants to do. That's where we're at. So more reading to come later. I wanted to show y'all my new mask from 3 Busy Bees. It's books. How cute. I love their mask. The inside's like a little polka dot kind of thing. Love them. So I'm gonna wear this one out today. It's like a wardrobe now. I have a wardrobe of masks. Hey y'all, it's Monday now. Yesterday I read a good bit yesterday, but we ended up going walk over to my brother's last night, so it was nice just to be out and being able to be around everybody. But I have only a very little bit left. Like, I'm on page 345 and there's 400 pages. So I am going to sit here and finish this book because it's really good. I'm gonna have some hot chocolate. Debbie just gave me this little coffee mug. It says just one more chapter, and that's how I've been feeling about this book. Like, just one more chapter. Like, I can't put it down. But she also put like my Instagram handle and my YouTube on it. I love it. So cute. I put some marshmallows in my hot chocolate. Oh my god, that's good. So I'm going to sit here and finish this book before I get back to work. I just finished lunch, so this is like my little dessert. I'll let y'all know how it goes. Okay. All done. I might have to think on my rating. I don't know, 4, 5? Definitely for sure 4. I kind of figured out, not figured out the whole thing, but I kind of figured out who was involved closer to the end. But that still doesn't put a damper on the story. I really enjoyed this whole book. I mean, it took me a while, yes, to get into it, only because, not because of the book. I started reading it and I really did like it, the first 6 chapters that I did get through, but it just wasn't what I wanted to read at the time. And then of course COVID happened. But picking it back up, I was not able to put it down. Literally could not put it down. Very interesting. Like, I had no idea for a long while where this story was going to take us. Lila, how she played in the story, where she fell at, what she really did, how was she involved in this story. The husband, the dead husband. I don't want to say too much. But I mean, in the very beginning, it's out there. She killed her husband. But the rest of the story just falls, let me take these off, just falls into place. We get all these characters, the husband's brother, Jarrett. We get Ryan, who Lila was actually having an affair with. Brent, who was her husband's best friend. And then we have Jenny, who was the investigator, who we followed along with Jenny and Lila in this story. And like I said, I think I said this before, I don't normally like a detective story, but this one was really good. Like, Jenny's character was one of my favorites. Like, I was rooting for her. Although I was rooting for Lila as well, because, I mean, strong, smart woman. Yes, and Jenny was that as well, but they were just on 2 different spectrums, and I just loved both their characters, and I just really enjoyed how it all played out, even though, like I said, towards the end, like the very end, I pretty much knew who was involved, but I didn't, you know, fully know the extent of it or the full story of it, or how this person was involved, or how the whole thing came about. Yeah, that was shocking. Like the whole I don't know how to express what I'm feeling. Like, just the whole game, the whole chase, the whole thing. I was not I was not expecting that. I was not expecting how it all played out. Anyway, I'm gonna decide 4 or 5 stars. I'm not sure. I kind of want to say 5 stars because I mean, I really liked it. I really couldn't put it down, even though the ending wasn't like the best ever. You know, it wasn't like totally shocking or anything. I liked how it ended. It was a very smooth ending. Yeah, I think I might go with 5 stars. I really did like it. Yeah, let me know down in the comments if y'all read this, if y'all got it for your book of the month and read it. Let me know how you feel. It comes out on December 29th. But yeah, I would definitely highly recommend it to check it out. Now, I don't know what the audio is going to be like because it wasn't available yet, but I'd really like to hear the voice, or possibly voices, of these 2 women characters that we follow in this book. So I guess I'll go ahead and end the vlog here. But if I don't see y'all before Christmas, have a very Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, whatever you celebrate, enjoy it, have a happy one, and please, 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 y'all, stay safe out there. Wear your mask, be cautious of others around you, stay 6 feet apart, wash your hands, all the things. I'm here to say, even though I had a mild case of it, I would say, even though I still have like this lingering cough that just because I'm talking about it, it wants to appear. It's not as bad as it was. It was really a nasty cough, but it's gotten better. So hopefully it's dwindling away. But yeah, it was. I've never felt like that in my life. It was a rough week. And then my second week was just me just trying to build myself back up and get better. I had a lot of anxiety over the last 2 weeks, a lot of anxiety. So yes, just please stay safe and take care of yourself and your loved ones. I will see y'all very, very soon in my next video. Thanks so much for watching. Hugs all around from me, as always. I love y'all so much. Thank y'all for taking time out of your day to see how I'm doing. Those of you who have DM'd me on Instagram or through YouTube, wherever, thank y'all so much for checking in. I really appreciate it. Debbie's doing well as well. We both have pretty much the same symptoms. She still has like a little lingering cough too, but it's getting better. So yeah, thank y'all again, and I'll see y'all soon in my next video. Bye y'all.